city, big dreams, big dreams. Nothing's ever as big as it seems. So dream on. Small city, big dreams, big dreams. Nothing's ever as big as it seems. So keep going. You only get one life to live. You only get one life, one life. You only get one life to live. You only get one life, one life. The Berg is back, the Berg is back. You might have never heard of that. Harrisburg's finest, 717, shout out to my birthplace. Experience life scenarios, the worst case. Homicides, broken homes, drug addiction. This is where we come from, these are our conditions. How you gonna blame me for the way I'm living? I can only be so much, I'm just a product of what I've been given. Ain't that right, born leader, ain't that right? Yeah, you got a valid point. It don't mean you stop the fight, it don't mean you stop your life. It don't mean you gotta settle and never lose focus. You was made for something special. Small city, big dreams, big dreams. Nothing's ever as big as it seems. So dream on. Small city, big dreams, big dreams. Nothing's ever as big as it seems. So keep going.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. This is Holds the Whole podcast. I'm your host, Born Leader. Small city, big dreams. That song still does something to me, y'all. That song was about, that was 2015. I put that out and P played it, man. I'm like, yo, this is it. This is it right here. But listen, welcome back to the show. I'm so excited to be here. So excited you're here. Thank you for tuning in. It's been quite a journey so far, a journey of life, a journey of grace, learning, growing, developing, being refined, being purified. And now I'm just, living purposely and living free according to the grace of God. So thank you for tuning in once again. And thank you for coming on this journey with me. I know it hasn't been, a smooth ride so far with certain things, but, we learning, baby, we growing. And that's the most important thing, staying present in the moment and just knowing that you're going to get better, knowing that things are going to work out for your good and work out in your favor. So welcome back once again. This is a journey, right? Life is a journey. And this show is really about meeting you somewhere on that journey. I want to really talk and meet people specifically that's at the point in their journey of like where they tried this and they tried that, they tried pretty much everything. They're kind of wondering, why they're stuck or what's going on or different things of that nature. And because that was me in my journey just a little bit ago, I tried pretty much everything to make life work for myself. And I think we all do, right? I think we all want to be happy. We all want to be fulfilled. We all want a life of meaning and purpose. Everybody wants that. That's the ultimate goal. I mean, nobody really wants to just go through life and go through your day and go through months and years and all that is passing you by, and yet you're not really doing nothing meaningful, purposeful, intentional. Well, so we all want that. And my responsibility and what I want to do is I want to meet you wherever you at, and that I want to, add value and share my experience so you can get to that fulfillment and get to that meaningful life that you deserve. That you've been called to, that you've been created for by the Lord. So, amen. But so I want to talk today on this show about a couple different things, but I really just want to be brief, and I just want to share about a kept promise kept. This is really powerful, y'all. It's really powerful. So I can't speak for you. I can't speak for your life and, from the time you were born to whatever age you were now. I can't really speak. I don't know everybody personally like that, but I can speak for myself. And where I'm going with this is there was a promise. There was a word of promise that was spoken over my life personally, right? There was a word of promise spoken over my life, a word of prophecy and a word of promise. A word from the Lord was spoken over my life while I was still in my mother's womb, as a matter of fact. So as the story goes, my mom and dad were in church, and my mom was pregnant with me at the time. And, the man of God had called her up. I guess he preached the sermon, whatever he did. And then he called my mom up to the front. My mom went to the front, and, this man of God prophesied and prayed for my mom, prayed over her belly, and prophesied a word and said, he's going to be a man, a boy. He's going to be a boy, and he's going to be a man of God. And so I grew up with that. I grew up with that word told to me at a young age and going throughout my life. So, I was told this and kind of grew up with this word, like I said. And then I get to a certain point in life, like 27 years old, where I'm like, man, this word, where's the word at? Like, where is the fulfillment of this word that I got? I'm like, man, I'm 27. I'm going through life, trying different things. I'm trying this, I'm trying that. I'm trying to make life work for myself. I'm striving, I'm grinding, I'm working hard. I'm doing this. I'm doing what I think I'm good at and my talents and my passions, but yet I'm not bearing no fruit from this. So I'm like, where's this word at? I'm like, where's the promise at? And so to be brutally honest, I believe at that point, I'm kind of like thinking my dad was lying. I'm thinking the man that gave the word was mistaken. I'm thinking God was mistaken. I'm like, he don't know what he talking about. He don't know what he talking about. The promise ain't here. I'm still lost. I'm still confused. Nothing is working. I'm done. The promise ain't coming. And then now the point that I just want to just share very briefly is when I was at that point, when I tried everything and then I kind of gave up on the Lord. I gave up on God. I gave up on, like the word, the prophecy. I gave up on all of that. And when I gave up, when I surrendered, I totally kind of turned away and started just breezing through life. And then that's when the promise came. That's when the promise came. And now these past couple years, I'm living out the prophecy. I'm living out the word from the Lord by the power of God. I'm living it out. And so I want to say just personally, that's one of the ways how I know that God is real, how I know that God is true, how I know that the Lord is the Lord, because he's kept his promise. I'm living that word out that was spoken about me when I was yet in my mother's womb. I'm now doing those things. I'm doing those good works that were prepared for me. And I'm actually, that person now. So promise kept. I want to say wait and be patient though, right? Like wait on God, wait on the Lord, wait on his plan. Because what I've come to realize, y'all, is this, and this is real. This is real right here. I think a lot of the back and forth and the reason why we end up in so much pain and so much trauma and drama sometimes is because we actually be trying to what we really be trying to do is have the plan or live purposely before it's ready, before we're ready to. You know what I mean? It's like we be wanting everything before we ready. And a lot of people want a lot of things before they're actually ready to handle it, ready to be responsible with it. It's like, listen, purpose and fulfillment and freedom and all that comes with a lot. Like a lot comes with living purposely. A lot comes with being happy and being fulfilled. You know, I mean, it's good. It's great, actually. It's great. It's a blessing. It's everything. But a lot comes with that. And most people that want it is truly not actually ready for it. Your heart's still not right. You still got impure motives. So different things that you're going through right now is really just a refining process, a purification process. And that's pretty much the main thing that I want you to get out of what I'm saying tonight. I ain't going to be long. I ain't going to be very long tonight. Just kind of just like a short word of encouragement. But I do just want to say that if you're not there yet, it's good reason, and it's because you're not ready. You're not quite ready. So just wait and trust and be patient and know your time is coming. So that's one part. That's one part of what I want to say. The other part is really going back to that song, because I ain't even going to lie, P. That song is still in my head. The power of it. That was 2015, like I said, y'all. So the other thing that I want to declare tonight is I don't care where you are. Like, I don't care where you were born. I don't care how bad your situation is. I don't care how bad your environment is. I don't care what city you grew up in. Listen, we here, we in the gutter. But yet it's people that's here that have made it from here already. And it's people that are here that are doing great big things. And shout out to all of them. Shout out to everybody in the community, everybody in the city that's serving the city, that's serving their community, that's enlightening and inspiring the next generation. Shout out to everybody doing that. And because that's a blessing. But I want to tell, the people that's trying to find their way, or the ones that are going through it, or the ones that are on the come up, is that, listen, your surroundings or your background or whatever, none of that matters. Don't let that define you. Like, don't let your present circumstance, don't let your city, don't let the influences of your city, don't let the size of your city, don't let anything define you. You are a leader. You are everything that you need to be to make it to where God wants you to be at. Right. So it's all in you. It's all in you. Don't go searching and looking to add this and to add that. Your treasure is in you. Right? Like, your treasure is already in you. Just wait and be patient and know that it's coming and trust that it's coming, but it's in you. It's in you. And don't be defined by anything. And don't let anybody define you. You know what I mean? Because I think all too often people let their environment, they let their situation, they let their family, whatever the case, they let that dictate who they are. They let that dictate who they can become, how far they can go. It's like, so the sooner you get that, and the sooner you understand that you are not a product of your environment. Let me say that right now. I mean, I get it. I get why people say it, and I get the idea behind a product of your environment. But I want to say this: your true identity is not that. You're not a product of it. You are prepared by it to dominate it and to inspire change in your environment. Right? So don't settle for less. Don't settle for what people say. Don't settle for not even what you think. You are more than what you think. You are young. You are strong. You gonna make it. You gonna get there. You gonna get there. You gonna get there. And that's pretty much what I want to say for tonight. CMP Radio. Shout out to CMP Always appreciate the love and the opportunity for allowing me just to be on here and doing my thing. Cultivating mature positivity. We are Chester made. We love our city. We are changing media's perspective. We are, and I always forget that last one, but it's all good. It's all good. We still gonna keep rocking. CMP, love, love, love. You are loved. We love you too. We love you though too. If nobody said it today, I love you and we love you. And once again, you gonna make it. You gonna make it. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep learning, keep developing, and your happiness, your fulfillment, your purpose is right around the corner. Grace and peace, y'all. Love y'all.
Small city, big dreams, big dreams.